Okay, I'm outside Vale Park. I'm joined with Jack Shorrock. Jack, of course, coming back into the starting 11, and what a way to do it. Strike, what was it, first 10 minutes, what a strike to put us 1-0 up in a game that, will live a long time in the memory of Vale fans. Just talk us through it.
Yeah, it was one of them ones. It was a quick start from the team, I thought, and when I took a touch, I didn't realise how much space they had, so I just thought I may as well smash it here. But no, like you said, it's tough coming back into the team, but all I've got to do is just try and do my job to the best and help the team get the points.
And as a player, you've come up with some really crucial moments in this season. Obviously today, with the crew strike at home, obviously you were the one who put the balls in at MK Dons and Notts County. So what do you put your success down to this season?
I don't know, to be fair. I think it's one of them where I thrive off playing in the big games. I think like any footballer will do. But obviously the teammate and the staff, they all help me get in these big games to settle me down, and I just play football. It's what I've done my whole life, so it's one of them ones really where it's just natural. So yeah.
And as a team, playing in front of quite a bumper crowd, I think it was an extra 5,000 turned up today. How exciting is that as a player, and how much more do you want to deliver for the fans?
Oh, like you say, it was a great atmosphere today. They were like the 12th man. But no, when you know that there's a big crowd, you obviously get excited, and they help you out so much. And obviously they get it over the line really, so it was good.
And Jack, top of the league now, 3 points clear. We've managed to claw back the goal difference on Bradford as well. I don't want to speak too early, but is this the season we do it? Is it the season we go up as champions?
We'll take one game at a time, mate, but hopefully, yeah.
Jack, top man, mate, thank you.
Cheers.
Okay, I'm outside Vale Park, Drew Lawrence Lie. Lauren, it just seems to be you at the minute, goal after goal after goal, and a big win, big 3 points, managed to go 3 points clear of Bradford. Just talk through how you're feeling at the moment.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm happy to help the team to score a few goals, but credit to the team. I think everyone was solid today, and we won 5-0, so it's amazing day.
2 very different goals, but good goals in their own way. One a bit of a fox in the box, and the other getting that shot off and curling it round the goalkeeper. So just talk through, this season. I know we spoke at Walsall and you said you're happy with your goals, but it could definitely be better. Are you happy with now how you're returning?
Yeah, it's getting better. Hopefully I can get a few more until the end of the season, but I think the team's done really well. Obviously the first goal was Crowdale. I knew he will cut back, and I was just waiting, and nice finish. And the second one was a bit of a dribbling and front post. But yeah, I think solid performance from the boys.
And how happy are the group, to perform that well in front of an extra crowd today? How happy are all the boys?
Yeah, the crowd was good today. The fans were amazing. We just have to keep going. We are top of the league now. Bradford lost. There's Warsaw lost. Warsaw lost. We just have to keep going. Doesn't matter what the other teams doing. If we're winning games, we finish top of the league. So game by game, the Carlisle is the next game. So we have to stay focused and 4 more games to play.
It's definitely in our hands now. Of course, like you say, 4 games to play, a big 12 points to play for. And if we pick up 9 points and manage to score, a couple of goals in them games, we go up as champions, which is something as Vale fans we don't even dream of. So just talk through, as a team, how happy you are that you're delivering for the fans.
Yeah, that's the target, to finish first. We just have to keep going, as I said before, game by game. Everyone is confident. We have to keep the momentum going and go at Carlisle and get the 3 points.
Would you prefer it to be in our hands, or is it extra bit of pressure? What do you preference?
We kind of good under pressure, to be fair. We saw against Crew, against Bradford, against Warsaw, and it doesn't matter. That's why we play for. Yeah. That's why we play football. So we have to keep the momentum and get the 3 points next game.
Lauren, top man, mate. Thank you for your time.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm outside Vale Park with Jesse Debrett. Jesse, 3 points, 5 goals and a big clean sheet. Don't get much better than this, does it?
Yeah, you can't ask for much more, can you? You know how important clean sheets are to the gaffer and us. And we don't really, score many goals if we're going to win past teams. So today was really refreshing. Yeah. And it's important because although it's nice to get 5 goals, we look at it like our goal difference is improving, and it might come down to that. So, we need to keep making sure we're scoring goals and denying the opposition goals as well.
I mean, you talk about not scoring goals, and I think it was you that I said that to maybe 2 months back, that we're in a serious position, but we need to start scoring more goals. And if you look at the last couple of games, I mean, 2 against a very good Bradford side, 3 against a okay Walsall side, 5 today, 3 against, was it MK Dons? So the goals are starting to come now. And what would you put that down to? Is that just the team coming together more understanding in the attacking areas? What would you put that down to?
I feel like the manager and the staff, they've been working hard to show us areas that we're crossing from. Beforehand, we were probably crossing the ball from too deep. Now we're getting into better areas. And also on the training pitch, the manager and the staff, credit to the staff, that they've implemented a lot of crossing and finishing drills. So we get used to hitting the back of the net in training. And I feel like if you do that, it becomes infectious. And as you saw today, it resulted in 5 goals.
I mean, the side we played today in Bromley, they're not a bad side. They're in and around the playoffs, and we made them look mediocre today. We really did make them look bang average. How good does that feel?
It feels very good because they are a good team. You saw last week they beat Accrington 4-0. When we went there early in the season, it was a 0-0 draw, but they had a lot of chances. It was a tough game. Today, we knew that we had to be us, and we're grateful as well for the large crowd, because we know that was a fantastic atmosphere created, and I could see, because I know quite a lot of the Bromley players, that the atmosphere might have got to them, So credit to the fans, because they do make a big difference. But yeah, scoring 5 goals in a great game like that at home, can't ask for much more.
He didn't pose much of a threat today, but obviously coming up against the league's top goal scorer, Michael Shik, how did you find that?
Yeah, I know Cheeky. Cheeky's he's actually a friend of mine. He's a good player. He's top goal scorer for a reason. His movement's outstanding. Honestly, he might not have looked like he got a kick in today, but his movement off the ball was so good, and it's so difficult to play against. So I know why he is the top goal scorer in the league, and he's a great player. But credit to my defensive unit and my team, because we were able to obviously nullify him.
Jesse, top man, mate. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, I'm outside Vale Park with Ryan Crowdale. I've had a request for a question. Before we get into any of my questions, obviously before the game, we knew Swindon had managed to pull back an incredible comeback and beat Bradford 5-4. Did that change any of the atmosphere in the dressing room, or how anybody felt coming into this game?
Well, we were aware of it, but I think, like I've said before, taking one game at a time, we're just doing our job, and if we can take care of ourselves, we'll be good.
And how are all the boys feeling after a very, very impressive win?
Oh, they're buzzing, to be fair. Really happy. Obviously, I think the atmosphere in the ground, big help for us. Hopefully they do that every week, but no, it was really good.
And a goal for yourself as well. You keep ticking on, obviously winning our Player of the Year. Just talk through, how you found your first year at Vale and how much you're enjoying your time at the club.
Oh, I've loved it, to be fair. Really loved it. Felt welcomed on and off the pitch. Really privileged to get Player of the Year, and a goal today is nice to top it off.
4 games to go. We need a minimum of 9 points out of a possible 12, but hopefully all 12. How are the camp feeling? Are the nerves getting to you? Do you not let the nerves get to you? How are you feeling?
No, I think we're all good. I think it's just, like I said, taking one game at a time. If we can pick up 9 points, we'll take that all day. Just worry about ourselves and we'll be all right.
Right, top man, mate. Thank you for your time.
Pal.
Thank
No
you.
worries.
Okay, I'm outside Vale Park, with Jaden Stockley. Jaden, no goal for you today, but big, a big performance by the boys, and obviously 5 goals going in. Just talk through how you're feeling at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take not scoring if that's going to be the case every week. It was a real collective effort today. I thought Solage again was absolutely exceptional. Jack scoring that goal, which he seems to deal in wonder goals. And the team just got it spot on today. The attitude from the start was fantastic. Tried to block out a bit of outside noise from the start, obviously with how the results went beforehand. It was great to be out there with the lads.
And how did you find coming up against probably a taller defence in the league? Obviously, I would say you'd probably agree the best part of your game is in the air, winning the Mario Jewels. So how did you find coming up against taller defenders today?
Sometimes it's trying to stay out and occupy. If you can occupy players like that, draw them out of gaps and allow the players that maybe are short and sharper and have got better attributes in terms of speed to hurt the opposition was best, because going up against them, they're 6'5", they're big lads and they love balls being lumped to their head so they can head it. So don't want to get into that sort of plan where we're just hitting balls on them, because it's just not the day for it. You saw the damage that Tollage done, and I thought we executed that plan really well.
I mean, we made a decent Bromley team look below average. You know, as a team, it just shows how far we've come, especially when we went to their place and just managed to scrape a 0-0. It just shows how far we've come.
Yeah, it can be really difficult coming to these sorts of games. Coming later on in the season, they scored the first goal, suddenly their confidence will grow. But I thought we had a lot of the possession of the ball, and then when we scored that first goal, can sort of take the wind out of their sails a little bit. And then obviously we got the second as well. So lads stepped on the gas. They know how much it means. It was great having a full house there nearly today. Makes a massive difference for the boys. They stuck with us, you know, the whole game, and they were rewarded with a fine performance.
Jaden, I know you're in a rush, so I'll let you go, mate. But top man, thank you for your time.
Appreciate that, mate.
Okay, I'm outside Vale Park with George Byers. George, of course, maybe on a personal note, the season hasn't gone for you as you'd have wanted it. Obviously, you've had injury issues and whatnot, but you've managed to get back on the pitch today and a goal as well. Just talk through how you're feeling at the moment.
Yeah, really good. Like you say, it's been a bit up and down, but yeah, feeling good at the moment, and it was nice to get on and score a goal today in front of a packed crowd. You know, it was the atmosphere was brilliant today. So yeah, pleased.
And you talk, you know, I was saying to, I think it was Jesse, that the atmosphere, does that make you want to play that extra 10% better?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you want to play in front of as many people as you can in football. It's what you play football for. So to see Vale Park like it was today was fantastic. And yeah, like I say, you've seen the scoreline today. The lads were on it from the start, and I think that was because the atmosphere before the game was building up really good. And yeah, the boys made the most of it.
Just talk us through your goal as well. You managed to make yourself a couple of yards of space just to sort of volley a scrappy goal home. Was it a corner, I believe it was? So just talk us through your goal.
Yeah, I think it was from a corner or a free kick, but I think it was my first touch as well. So when it fell to me, I was buzzing, you know, just to get on the pitch and score with your first touches is a nice feeling, yeah.
4 big games to go. Obviously, you've come here for one reason and one reason only, and that's to win the league. I don't want to ask you, but do you think it's possible?
Of course it's possible, yeah. There's 4 games to go, and you know there's plenty to play for, but we're in a good position, and it's a cliche, we've got to take one game at a time, but yeah, like I said, we're in a good position to go and do the business.
George, top man, mate. Thank you for your time. Thank you.